Welcome back to Hidden Wisdom Academy Biology. Today, we start learning about bryophytes, often called the amphibians of the plant kingdom. They are the first true land plants but still need water for reproduction. In this episode, we will look at their main features, structure, and ecological importance. Let's see why bryophytes are an important link between algae and higher plants. Bryophytes are small, soft, and green plants that are non-vascular, meaning they lack true xylem and phloem. They usually grow in moist and shaded places, which helps them absorb water directly through their surface. They can be terrestrial, epiphytic, or occasionally aquatic, and often form dense mats or carpets on soil, rocks, or tree trunks. Their small size and dependence on water make them distinct from higher plants. Let's talk about general structure of bryophytes. Bryophytes have either a thalloid or leafy body. They lack true roots, stems, and leaves, but have structures called rhizoids, cauloids, and phylloids that resemble them. Their tissues are simple with little differentiation, and they completely lack vascular tissue such as xylem and phloem. This makes them small and dependent on water for survival and reproduction. Let's talk about the salient features of bryophytes. Bryophytes are small, green plants that don't have vascular tissues. The main plant body is the gametophyte. They need water for reproduction because the sperm swim to reach the egg. They show alternation of generations. The gametophyte makes gametes, and the sporophyte makes spores. They usually grow in moist, shady places. Let's talk about the reproduction in bryophytes. Bryophytes can reproduce in three ways. Vegetatively, they grow back from broken parts or by small structures called gemmae. Asexually, they make spores that grow into new plants. Sexually, they are oogamous, which means they have male antheridia that make sperm and female archegonia that make eggs. Water is needed for fertilization because the sperm must swim to reach the egg. After fertilization, the sporophyte develops but it stays fully dependent on the gametophyte for food and support. Let's talk about the ecological and economical importance of bryophytes. Bryophytes are very useful plants. They stop soil from washing away and can grow on bare rocks. They also hold water, which helps the environment. Sphagnum, or peat moss, is special because it soaks up a lot of water and is used to improve soil. When it partly decays, it forms peat, which people use as fuel. Some bryophytes are used in medicine, and many can show how wet or polluted a place is. Let's quickly revise bryophytes. They are non-vascular plants with a dominant gametophyte stage. Water is essential for their fertilization. They show alternation of generations, and are divided into liverworts, mosses, and hornworts. Bryophytes are ecologically and economically important. They prevent soil erosion, retain water, form peat as fuel, and have medicinal uses. That's bryophytes in a nutshell. Here's your challenge question for today. Why are bryophytes called amphibians of the plant kingdom? Is it option A? Because they live both on land and in water? Is it option B? Because they require water for sexual reproduction? Is it option C? Because they can grow in aquatic and desert conditions? Or is it option D? Because they have both vascular and non-vascular tissues? Comment your answers or send them to us on Instagram and WhatsApp. That's all for today's episode on the salient features of bryophytes. Remember, these plants are small but very important in evolution. In the next episode, we'll dive into the classification of bryophytes, where we'll explore liverworts, mosses, and hornworts with clear examples. Don't miss it. Also, don't forget our daily NEET MCQs and PYQs series for quick revision. The playlist is linked in the description and in the cards above.